Demon Finn Balor coming out and crawling and playing his original theme. I don't have the words. I was so excited.
And I called it the purple tongue.
Yes. I was so
That was sick.
excited. I loved that he did the whole thing. The match was great. Rest in peace to Finn's
His
skull.
head.
Because that
Jeez.
dude got split open, guys. I don't know if you saw, it was like 5-6 inches on his head. They stopped the match temporarily to staple it closed.
Yeah,
and then he continued that match. Finn Balor does not get the credit that he deserves for just performing through crazy injury, because that's insanity. And then he posted a picture of his head afterwards. It's disgusting. But like, dude, that was a gash.
picture of his head. I got a sensory content warning.
I didn't. And I was so mad. My main takeaways from this match, though, other than it being awesome, is what the hell are they doing with Demon Finn Balor? And basically, Demon Finn Balor is dead at this point. There's no reason for them to bring him back because you squash him every single time. Why would anyone be scared or fear Demon Finn Balor? There's no reason to. And there was no reason for Edge to win this match when he just won with Beth at Elimination Chamber. There was no reason for him to win this match at all.
I don't get why you are having Edge win when you have Judgment Day as your hottest faction right now, not the Bloodline. Rhea won. I understand why Dom didn't win.
But yeah, not a good weekend. Not a good weekend for the Judgment Day.
What are we doing with the Judgment Day?
Exactly. And it's like, I said this when we were talking about our predictions. I wouldn't be surprised if Edge was going to win, because they were like, okay, this is like him putting an end to this feud. Like, it felt like he had to win in order for this to be done. Would you say that about every single feud, that the babyface always has to win?
No.
Like, when was that a rule? This very well could have been Finn wins, and then Edge is just like, all right, there's parts of me. I thought that I was going to be able to come in here and beat you, but even having all of those things that I've tried to hide away in myself, it wasn't good enough to beat you. Like, salute to you. Could have very easily been that, but instead you have to bury the demon. I just don't. I'm so pissed. Like,
yeah, to me it was just head scratching. But it made no sense to me why you're gonna have Edge win. Edge is on his way out. Like, he's even alluded to it, referred to it, that this is probably his last run. And what does make sense to me is you want to have Judgment Day be as over and as the top dogs as much as possible. Maybe not on both shows, but at least on Raw. And the best way you do that is have every one of them win. Dom, I get. I'm not gonna that makes sense why he didn't win. But like, Finn need to beat Edge. Rhea beat Charlotte. You need to have Damian Priest on the show at least, looking dominant. It feel like there was a lot of good that happened this weekend, but there were a lot of things that fell through the wayside.
Yeah, and I think this was one of them. And yeah, I have a lot of questions for Triple H about this, because the rise of Finn Balor with the Judgment Day has been great, but this was not. This was not it. This wasn't it.